Hey everyone, I'm Anthony Cofrancesco from brainyflights.com, and today I wanted to take a quick minute and explain how we do reviews. So in the next couple of months, you're going to see a huge influx of new and exciting travel content, right? When I first started Brainy Flights, my original goal was how can we come up with content that is going to help people learn how to travel hack and understand the points and mile industry in the most concise and the most effective way possible. So the way that we do reviews, specifically in relation to credit card reviews, is probably a bit different than what you're going to see on other websites. Now, very similar to in entrepreneurship, the concept of a lean startup, we try to do the exact same thing with all of our content. Now, in my mind, there's probably with every credit card, even the most complex credit card, there's really at max maybe 3 to 5 major selling points of that card, right? So what I try to do is I try to give the viewers, I try to give you what is the minimum amount of information that you're going to need, that you're going to consume to decide, do I want to go through and maybe apply for this card, or is this card really not a fit for me? So a lot of people say, well, why don't you talk about things like APR, what the interest rate is? And it's the same reason that I don't always talk about what the earning is on cards or some of the much smaller perks, is because it doesn't matter, right? A lot of the perks, a lot of the selling points that you'll see on the actual credit card, they're just in there for fillers, right? They're just there because the credit card company wants to have a long list of all these benefits you're getting, and they full well know that you're only going to probably use at max 3 major benefits of that card. So the reason I don't talk about things like annual percentage rate, what the interest rate is on these different credit cards, is because it's just going to be high, right? You're just going to assume it's going to be somewhere from 15% maybe to 24%. It doesn't matter, right? Unless I actually would say, oh, you should use this card and go and actually use it for everyday purchases, I'm not really going to talk about, are you earning 5 points per dollar on hotels, or you're earning 1 point per dollar on everyday purchases, because it doesn't matter, right? You're never going to get a card and you're going to say, oh, well, let me go and sign up for that card because I'm earning 1 point or I'm earning 2 points instead of 1 point. There's going to be a lot larger factors that are going to lead you to make that decision before the smaller ones that a lot of these other blogs and these other websites will mention. So in my mind too, I also give a lot of credit to my viewers. I find that people are quite intelligent, and so before you actually go and make the decision on whether or not you want to apply for the actual credit card, you're going to have to click a link somewhere, and then you're going to be confronted with all of the information, all of the terms and conditions on a very deep level before you apply. So I kind of, in my mind, the goal that I really have is what's the minimum amount of information that we can give you that's going to be helpful and that's going to be relevant to have you say, this is something that I might actually want to do. So that's just a quick overview before we start releasing a tremendous amount of content on a bunch of different reviews. I'm gonna really stick to that format. So if that sounds good, then you'll probably want to subscribe to this channel. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up, and then if you have any questions or comments, just let us know in the section below. Thanks so much. Have a great day.